everyone, and welcome to Hurley's Hand-Dyed podcast on this beautiful Saturday night. I am Amber from Crafty Performers on Etsy, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.
And who?
Oh, and TikTok. Yep.
And I'm Donna from Crystal Skies Hand-Dyed on Etsy, Instagram, and Facebook, and Crystal Skies Handmade on Etsy and Instagram. And together we are
Together we're Hurley's Hand-Dyed.
on YouTube and Instagram. Did you know that? We're on Instagram too.
But that's the Naked Sheep Yarn Swap. That's
Oh,
not Hand-Dyed.
okay, that's why I get the Instagram things.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We do have a Facebook group.
Oh, we have a Facebook group. Yeah. Oh, and I have a Facebook group for my
So do I. We both do.
Yeah, we don't ever say that. Anyway, thanks for joining us, everybody, as we ramble on, and we haven't even gotten started yet.
I see a couple of you already. Hi, Mary, and hi, Terry. Hey, that rhymed. Mary and Terry.
Yeah.
Welcome. Oh, goodness. I'm going to sneeze. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. That happened twice today where I felt like I was gonna. I don't think I'm gonna, but it feels like it. So if I do sneeze, I apologize in advance.
Yes, it can happen. It can happen. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I am tired. I was tired today. I almost fell asleep. Have you ever been sitting in bed playing games? You know how we play games because we don't go right to bed and gone. Because you fall asleep and you jerk back. That's happened to me a couple times this week. So I've been having trouble with my hand. So it doesn't, and it's not even my hand that usually goes numb and tingly. It goes owie. I mean, I can't even clench my, it hurts. It's like an ache. And I don't know what that's from because I haven't really been crocheting or anything that much.
That's arthritis.
Old age setting in.
Possibly carpal tunnel because you never had carpal tunnel surgery and you could have
carpal
tunnel.
You did, and it didn't help.
Yeah, but I don't know if my issue was caused by carpal tunnel. We never confirmed that that's what caused it.
Okay.
So, yeah.
How's your week been? Your 2 weeks been?
I'm so tired. The quarter ends on Wednesday.
Already? Oh, that's right. You guys started the first week.
We started August 1st, yeah. So, I mean, and we didn't have school yesterday because of a power outage at the school. So I left an online assignment for my students in Schoology. And a lot of them completed it, but a lot of them haven't. So I went in and put their zeros for their missing assignment today. I haven't heard anything back yet, but I mean, that's the expectation when we have online days. They need to do online assignments. That's not from me, that's from the district. So
yeah.
Dave had school. His school had power.
Oh, so it was just the high school, huh?
Yeah. They said, I think a transformer was down or something. They said they fixed it, but we'll see. But yeah, I had a young man email me last night too, and in what I felt was a very unprofessional way to approach your teacher.
What did he say? Hey,
his message was, can you tell me how 1C dropped my grade down to a B? So I went in and looked at the grades, and guess what? He actually has a D now. Because he didn't do yesterday's assignment or Thursday's assignment. Then I had not entered those missing assignments in yet. So I messaged him and said, oh, thanks for catching that. This is why, because I had exempted some assignments from him because he missed a couple days during homecoming that were excused days. So I exempted him from assignments. So he has less points that are figured in. So one lower assignment dropped him, and then he had another missing assignment. So I emailed him. I was like, yeah, thanks for pointing that out to me. You can actually bring your grade up by doing those missing assignments before Wednesday, because the quarter ends Wednesday.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I didn't say I really don't appreciate the way that you approached me in this email because I feel like it was very rude to talk to an adult professional that way. But
your teacher. Yeah, your teacher.
He sent me an email last night at like 8:00 at night. I'm like, okay, you know what? Bet I'll respond to you. Let me go look at the grades right now. Let's see. Let's see what your grade actually is.
Yeah. That kind of reminds me of, we watched Jeffrey put on Clueless.
Okay. Oh,
today.
when she negotiates her grades.
No, no shades are grades. Where's your report card? Oh, it's not finished yet. I have to go negotiate my grades.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh man. Hi, Steph. Hi, Jen. Welcome.
yes, thanks for coming in and
Yes.
seeing us. We don't have a whole lot of stuff today, but a little bit, so it'll be
What about
fun.
your 2 weeks? I see a cattail.
Yeah, that's my cattail.
Yeah.
My 2 weeks have
Jill,
been,
welcome, Jill, too.
oh, hi. My 2 weeks have been, um, well, this last week I've been dyeing yarn. I'm dyeing yarn again, you guys. It's finally getting cool enough outside that I don't feel it still will dry outside the yarn, but yet it gets nice and cool at night. So I'm not heating the house, extra heating the house up for the air conditioner. How's
Mm.
my girl? Huh? She's jealous. She's jealous of Zelda, the new kitten. But that's okay, just so she doesn't knock my drink over. I am
Yeah.
drinking grape Hawaiian punch with 2 squirts of the genie, it's the sour
Oh,
raspberry
okay.
squirt,
Okay.
skinny.
I didn't get any of the sour ones.
I got all three. I got apple, cherry, and raspberry because it was a 3 pack and it was so
Right.
much cheaper than buying. But I was at, oh wow, where was I at not the other day, but about a couple weeks ago, and I noticed that it was Ross's. Ross's now has them in, they
Okay.
only have a couple flavors. They had the vanilla and something else, but the good brands, that we get some.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, but I didn't buy any because I still have 8 bottles. They're over half, most of them are over
No,
half
I
full.
have a whole display of them. Like I
Yeah.
bought the display holders for them for,
Oh,
well, and we have two of them, I think, and they're 4 tiers each.
right. Well, I
And
haven't been
oh,
using them. I mean, I didn't drink as much of this summer like I thought I would, but
I
I did.
know.
I've got to start drinking more of it because it's practically the only way I get water. So,
Mm-hmm.
except
Well,
that no,
I have my favorite flavor. I go through my favorite flavors. For a
yeah,
while, it was the pineapple with vanilla and cotton candy. Now I'm using that 4C energy with the Starburst all pink. That's my favorite mix with a little bit of caffeine in there.
right. Well, I did try that orange, like you told me, with the vanilla in it, and that is good. That's like
Mhm.
it's like a creamsicle. Uh,
Creamsicle.
and I really shouldn't be drinking the grape right now. The grape gives me heartburn, but I
Oh,
like the grape's my favorite, So, but I don't really like the red Hawaiian punch or the blue, and I don't like the kiwi. You like the kiwi though, didn't you?
the kiwi strawberry Snapple one.
Yeah, I'm just not into
I
those,
like
but I
I
did
like the
try the
strawberry part of it,
pineapple,
I
and the
think.
pineapple was good too. The pineapple and the orange I tried. I hadn't tried before. Well, you get stuck in a thing. I actually have gone through 2 bottles of the unicorn.
Did you just knock it over or did she walk over there?
She jumped on it, and I thought it was going to knock my thing because she hit the table.
Oh goodness.
Anyway.
Sorry, I'm trying to cross my legs in my chair.
Oh,
Trying to not hit my knees on the desk because I can sit crisscross applesauce.
oh, you like Jeffrey does.
It's
That's how
yeah.
he's.
Well, that's this chair is made to do that.
Oh,
I
I should.
bought it so I could sit cross-legged.
Oh, neat. Where'd
Yeah,
you get it? Because Jeffrey
Amazon.
would like it.
Mhm.
Because he sits cross-legged all the time, and
Yeah.
now when he's playing this thing,
Uh-huh.
be nice for him to have an actual little smaller chair, not just have to sit in the big, because you do a lot of moving in that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a rolly chair. Its legs are flat. Like I've kicked my toes on them a few times. Um, which is not fun.
No.
But it does rotate like this, but it's a wide bottom and a wide butt area and a
Okay.
wide back. So you can sit cross-legged, which is nice.
Oh, okay. Well, nice.
Yeah, really quickly. I'm gonna comment or update a couple comments.
Okay.
Terry says, amazing the lack of manners these days. As a grand, it's a lot of work. Yes, we do spend time with our students trying to teach them how to write an email. That's one of the things we're doing in student development, teaching them the subject line is where you put a subject, not, hey, yo, what's up? Because, they'll write their whole message in the subject line.
Oh,
And how to approach a teacher. I mean, I have a student who, when he wants me, he goes, yo. And I'm like, that's not my name. My name is not yo.
right.
My name is Mrs. McConaughey.
Well,
Yes.
somebody should teach him too how to address an envelope. They don't even know how to do that.
Well, because
We
they don't
learned
mail
that.
anything.
Yeah, but
They
someday
mail
may
nothing.
have to mail something.
I know.
It
Yeah.
happens.
Well, we learned that in fourth grade. That was part of the curriculum in fourth grade.
Yeah, well, I took a bookkeeping class in high school, my
Hmm.
sophomore year, I think it was, and we learned how to write a check, how to
Hmm.
balance a budget. But now kids just look every day on their, because they do everything with debit cards, and
Well,
they
they
do,
don't even look. Kids just assume there's money in there.
yeah, but
Hi Lori, thank you. She said hello, love the yarnscape. Thank you. I realized I need to adjust it though because these guys, I might need to turn them sideways because they knock over easy, stacked on top of each other like
yeah,
that.
I noticed that, like creative. Oh, you just dropped
Hey,
one.
which I just
Creative
knocked them
Brenda.
over.
That's how she has them all, and maybe that's why. Maybe because they're puffy on the bottom, so they're not
They're puffy on
flat.
both sides. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Here, I'm just gonna
oh,
do.
I had to renegotiate my yarn today because this week, this is so neat. One of the distributors I get my Bear Yarn from, the one in England, I
Mhm.
ordered it on Sunday night. They shipped it on Monday night, and I got it Thursday morning.
Wow.
Yeah, I going, whoa, because when you get up from that other place, Yarn and Dye, sometimes it takes 2 weeks to get to me, you know,
Mhm.
and yeah, that's customer service for you. They want to keep us, and they even message us that there's no tariffs. They're not, how did they say it? We are absorbing all the tariffs. Yet Yarn and Dye, who's here in the United States, has upped their prices, they said, because they have to cover the tariffs. So that's so funny. The company that's really in England has
Mhm.
to isn't charging us tariffs. The
Yeah.
country that is here is making this because they probably are paying them now when they get their stuff shipped in.
Yeah. Maybe.
Anyway, it's funny.
Anyway.
But anyway, so fast, 3 days. It was like, wow, I couldn't believe it. And you should have seen the size of the box. I cut it up. We could have put Jeffrey in it. Jeff,
Oh, a big box.
I bet it weighed, I had 200 skeins.
Oh wow.
So times
That was a big order.
4. Biggest order I've placed in a long time
You are freezing.
to put another order in, I think this week, because I didn't realize I'm
You're freezing.
Fred, you're frozen.
You're frozen.
Oh, not today. Yeah, I was saying you just froze. Not today, not this time.
Yeah. No, I think it was, that's weird. I think it's your internet
Are
freezing.
we frozen out there, you guys?
No. I'm looking at the live stream. I wasn't frozen, but you are on the live stream. I can see myself moving perfectly and then you're freezing.
We're both moving. Am I moving on yours now?
You are now. I just because I can go back and forth from where the chat is, and that's where we're on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
And you can see, yeah, you were frozen. Now I
Yeah.
think you're working. Yeah,
Okay.
I think so. I hope so. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Anyway, big bag, big box.
Oh, yes, because I am transferring over to, uh, I'm getting rid of the 100% worsted and DK and going to 85-15 on those two because they're much, much softer yarn. And
Mhm.
because of the nylon, they're a little sturdier for like socks and stuff, and they have a better drape. But anyway, and they are very soft. When you guys start, in fact, if you join my Christmas at the castle. That's all I have on it. 85-15 in sock, DK, and worsted. And, I thought
Mhm.
give you guys a way to try it. And I think once you like it, and then Knit Picks has gone up so much in their price for the 75-25 that I don't know if I'm gonna even get it anymore. It's
Yeah.
almost ridiculous.
Oh,
So yeah.
yeah.
And I tried to take my prices down on my shop and stuff.
Mhm.
And it's to help you guys out there, but mm, mm, that's
So
just
you also have to make sure you can make a profit.
I make a problem. I went to Taco Bell, but I don't feel bad. I went to Taco Bell,
Uh-huh.
bought Jeffrey a burrito, and I got me the number 7, which is you know what the number 7
Mexican
is.
pizza,
The taco, the drink, and
the
no, the
quesadilla.
other thing I get, the quesadilla. $19, guys. $19. I couldn't believe it. You're freezing up again.
You were freezing up. It's all you. It is. When I look at the live, it's all you.
Your mouth was moving. Your mouth was, well, I don't know how that can be. I have the 5G network, the best network there is.
It might be your computer.
Should I go out and come back in?
No. I mean, it may be too your distance from your router because your router's not in that room.
I know, but I'm always in this room with this when we do
I
this.
know, but we do freeze sometimes.
That's true.
Not the
Anyway,
first time it's
I
happened.
don't want it to be a hard thing for the people. Are we freezing up for them?
I don't have to ask, they can hear you too.
Oh, are we freezing up for you guys?
They
Hmm.
can see you and hear you too. When I was
Okay.
looking, it looked like you were freezing when I watched the video,
Oh,
and I wasn't, but
whatever.
Jill
Whatever.
said she thinks she ordered sparkles.
No, I don't have sparkles on the Christmas one.
No,
I do on the regular.
maybe on the regular she's talking about.
Yeah, you might have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm still offering that on my regular basis in that
Sparkle too.
in the Dragon Club and the regular Harry Potter Club.
Okay, Steph said Donna froze a couple times. Amber has been fine. See, it's all you.
It's all me.
It's all
All
you.
me. Well,
Sorry.
I thought Amber was mad at me today, so I haven't spoken to Amber since the last podcast, and
Well,
that's
you
unusual.
didn't call me either.
Well,
I
I know. You're
like to
supposed to
say the phone
call
goes
your
both
mom.
ways.
I always call you. You're supposed to call me. I'm your mom. Do I sound like grandma?
But
She say, "Well, you
still
girls are
keeping
supposed to
me
call me."
alive.
Yeah, but anyway, you grow up to be your parents. So,
Lori said only Donna is freezing for me, and then Steph said, "LOL, sorry, Donna." It's more
well,
like skipping is what Jill says.
right, because I'm not frozen completely. Yeah.
Mhm.
Anyway, that's okay.
Yeah.
You'll do most of the talking anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, now we do whoops or finished
Mhm.
project.
We start with whips. We go in order
And
usually.
diamond.
You don't have any whip? I have 3.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, so you guys might have seen my videos of this, but I started using some of my Temu. This is not yarn. It is thread, and it's 100% cotton. It says on the listing. I'm trying to make a triangle shawl, not a shawl, a shawl with it. So I'm using a 3.5 or no, a 3 millimeter hook with it.
An
And
E.
basically doing a half granny square. I might when I get to the end do like the frillies around the very bottom when I get to the end, like I do around my my shawl headscarves that I make, my bandanas. But I don't know yet because I'm frustrated. Black is hard
Yes. Yes, it is.
and it's dark and it's tiny. So I was using both my reading glasses and um, my neck flashlight to work on this so I could see it. So this is about as far as I got, and I started this Monday, and I haven't worked on this thing since. I brought it into the living room last night because I was like, hey, maybe I'll work on that, and maybe I'll film a little short. No, I did not.
No, black is terrible. Terrible.
Mm-hmm. And I keep thinking, am I going to be done with the black soon? No, no, I'm not. Not for a while.
No.
So that's whip number 1. Um, oh, Lori said, reminded me of Max Headroom, how you were freezing. You remember Max Headroom, Mom?
No.
Like, like the didn't he have a Coke commercial? But he was on like a cop show. Like he was like a TV screen and like like Max
Oh,
Headroom. You would know it if you saw it, I'm sure, Mom. He was on a TV show we used to watch.
okay.
Okay. Anyway, my shorts.
Oh
I
yeah.
am on the second leg. Finish the first leg. Smells weird. And I'm on the second leg. The cotton smells weird. Um, So once I finish second leg, I'll sew the crotch together and they'll be done. Well, and then I have to do the drawstring.
Right.
And this is with the 100% cotton Karen cotton cakes. No, it's not 100% cotton, is it? 60% cotton, 40% acrylic. But it's Karen cotton cakes in the colorway frozen yogurt.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Oh, anytime I do anything with black yarn, I practice not looking at my work. See, if this wasn't so tiny, I would do that. But because it's so tiny, I have to look at it. And
Right.
Terry says, have you tried colored hooks on black yarn? I haven't, but I do feel like the silver one stands out really well, actually. It's just, and because I'm doing the granny stitch, those holes are not too tiny. It's when I get to the end, especially trying to get into that last stitch to finish it off. Um, and it's
You
just
could
tiny.
you could quit that and just call it a Barbie scarf. Give it to somebody who has a Barbie doll.
Or it could be a cat headscarf.
Or pull it out and start and use like an H hook and just have more holes in it.
Yes, I could do that. I could. I could. Oh, sorry. It's warm in here because you guys for the first time in months, I have all three printers going. They are all working. It's warm in here because of that.
Oh yeah, it would be.
Their beds are 60 degrees Celsius.
Plus you said that room is the warmest room in your house.
It is. It does not cool down. And then I picked this up today. My hexagon cardi.
Oh,
I
I'm
got
gonna
a couple more rows done on this side. One side is done. I got to finish this side. And this is being made with a red heart ombre,
Oh,
Super Saver ombre in the color anemone. So this is the second half of it. When this is done, I got to put them together and then it's done. And I just pulled my hook out from somewhere. There it is. And I am using a 8mm L hook.
oh, you're doing big holes.
The turquoise one that I made was with big holes like this, and it's so much lighter.
Oh yeah. You should
Um,
this one I did with a G hook, the one
mhm,
I'm going to show, and it's nice and heavy, but I made it for
yeah,
wind. So,
right. See, there you guys get winter.
mm-hmm.
I mean, we're in fall now, and it was a high of like 76 degrees today. In
Oh, wow. We got 82 degrees. We're warmer
fall.
than you. But
Yeah,
it's dropped to
we did
it
get the
dropped.
storm today, so
Yeah,
that
you get
helped
the
cool it down.
scarf, and we're not getting any of the rain you
Yeah.
again. So
Jill just said it may get better when there's more to hold, which is true, it might. And when I get past the darn black, because the
yeah.
next color is the light gray, and then it goes into the yellow and the orange in the middle. So if I can get
That's a
past,
lot. That's a lot of black.
it is. Well, and I keep thinking, well, it starts mixing in with the gray in here,
Yeah.
and it's just gray. I'm like, I just keep hoping. I just keep hoping that
Yeah,
it's
it's
gonna
so
come
funny. When
fast.
you buy on Temu, most of the times you don't know what size you're getting. And a lot of it says instead of saying yarn, they call everything string.
Or
It's
thread.
called or thread, yes. And
Mhm.
it could be worsted weight yarn when you get it. They have some alpaca on there, and it looks like a worsted or bulky when they show it, but
Mhm.
it's called string. They call
Right.
it
Yeah.
string. So
Yeah. Oh, hello, Yarnworks by Lydia. Welcome, Lydia. Terry said, love that ombre. And Steph said it was 75 here in Wisconsin today. It's weird. Oh, and Terry also suggested the lighted hooks. You have a set of those lighted hooks, don't you?
I do. In fact,
Christy got to use them for Christmas a few years
yes,
ago.
Jeffrey handed them to me the other day. They were over by his electronic corner in the living room, all his games and systems and stuff. And I says, "Oh yeah, Christy got me those years ago, and they are lighted hook." But
Mhm. I thought it's just a couple of years ago at Christmas, I want to say.
oh, it was way before Jeff ever lived with me. Yeah. So, and he's been with me almost 4 years now,
I
three and
thought
a
she
half
got them
years.
for you.
No, I think.
Yeah, the year she, no, maybe. Yeah, she got you those when she got me the double appointed knitting needles, I think. The ones that have my name on them.
Oh, I don't know.
They're the expensive ones.
The
We lived in Firth, or no, we lived in Idaho when she got me those.
right, so that was at
That's when
least
I
4 years
started knitting socks.
because you lived there where you are now 2 years, and you lived in Alamogordo 1 year.
Alamogordo?
Alamogordo,
Yeah,
Alamogordo,
for 1 year.
and then you
And we
lived
lived with his
here,
parents for a year.
so that's 4 years. So
Yeah.
see, it's been a while. So,
Yeah.
oh, time just goes by so dang fast. Are you gonna
Mhm.
come over here and visit? Huh? Zelda gonna come and visit?
I wish my cat
This is
cuddled.
Zelda, you guys. This is Zelda, and she's growing so fast. She is almost as tall as Coco now. She's
Mm.
just a very willowy. Am I frozen?
You were for a second.
The way you looked at me, I thought, oh, I'm frozen again. Anyway,
You were. I just realized I just looked at my myself in the video and I was like this.
you were frozen too, huh?
I wasn't frozen, no, but I looked bored. I'm not bored. I'm just
Yeah.
leaning.
I almost went, you guys, I almost went and got my hair cut today, but I just couldn't leave the house.
Mm. We left our house. Oh, I told you this
Yeah.
earlier. We went and picked apples at a U pick place and got some local honey. They had like 8 different varieties of local honey. So, and she let us try a few samples. We got one that was summer wildflowers. It's like it was local to Bosque Farms, which I want for my allergies. And then the
Uh-huh.
other one was light mesquite, but it kind of has a peachy smell and peachy flavor.
Huh.
They're both really good. And they had like really dark mesquite. She said the dark ones were more like molasses. The lighter they get, the sweeter they are.
Well, and I learned this watching a guy that does it. Your first year, or the first in the hives, if the hive's old, when
Mm-hmm.
you take it out, that's when you get the darker, the more. But if it's a new hive with new bees, you get a nice light, for a lighter. But it has the those things, the trays. If
Mm-hmm.
you leave it in, like say you left it in all summer. At the
Mm-hmm.
end of the summer, a bunch of them would be really, really dark because they'd been in there a while. And those are the ones with the darker. Yeah, I watched that honeybee guy. He was a new guy just starting out in honey in England.
Mm-hmm.
And he was saying how, yeah. And it was interesting. Boy, it takes a lot of money to get started in beehives.
Not. It's
All the
not cheap to do that. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a
grab
scrunchie.
me a Kleenex while you're out there.
Like I got a box next to me. I'm just grabbing a scrunchie. I
Oh,
gotta put my hair up because it's too warm. I took a shower earlier. So that's why my hair is down. It was up when I talked to you earlier when we FaceTimed. Um,
yeah,
but I felt gross. I'm like, I gotta take a shower.
yeah,
My hair is just too much.
yeah, I know.
Sorry if you guys don't
You
know.
know,
I make scrunchies that look like this. I do
but
have some posted
do
on my
you have some? Yeah, you do
I
have some
do
books.
have some posted on my Etsy shop.
That's right.
They're hand crocheted.
Crafty performers.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. So,
Okay, there we go. I gotta get back into my cross-legged position. I have to alternate because my left hip, if I sit cross-legged too long, or if I sit
in the
straight-legged,
corner there,
toilet paper.
you're frozen.
What
No,
about
you're
toilet
not.
paper in the corner?
Yeah, and paper towels. Yes, that's Jeffrey threw them up there.
Oh,
I mean, we don't. I take up this whole room with all my stuff. He doesn't
well,
have a lot of
this is
place
the
to put
clean
stuff.
part of my room.
So anyway,
If it makes you feel better, Mom, this is the clean part of my room. On the other side of my desk,
oh, he
over
does.
there, I have bags of yarn from someone I love who gave me yarn. And boxes of
Yeah.
yarn ordered are still over there too. I need to clean and
Well,
organize.
like this, I wanted to get all that new yarn and pack today, and I did. And I
Mhm.
found a spot for it. I had to take some stuff out and put them other places, but I did find a spot for them. But yeah. And then I'm thinking, oh my gosh, where am I going to put them after I've dyed them? Because, every spot's
Hmm.
full.
Hmm.
But I will figure something out.
I need to
So,
organize mine so I can have places so I can get to my filament. Since I'm doing a lot of multicolor prints, my filament's all in my things that are over there. And I have
right.
a stack in the hallway too that still has not made it in since I got my new shelves
Oh, you took them out and never brought them back in?
because they were stacked over here in the corner because I didn't have room for them on my shelves.
Quit buying filament, I guess, huh?
Well, if I want to do multicolor, I need to have options.
That's true.
And it's hard because you don't want to be in the middle of a project and run out like with these guys. Look how cute he is. But I ran out of regular orange and I did pumpkin orange, and you can see the difference. And I don't want to. I actually ordered more pumpkin orange and regular orange today
Is
because
he two-eyed?
yes. And he's got his 8 legs because he's a pumpkin-dipus, a pumptipus.
A punctopus?
Pumptipus, yes.
Not,
Uh
not an octopump?
no, well, Dave called him a what did he call him? An optikin, and I said that sounds like a transformer.
That's,
Makes me think of like Optimus Prime.
oh, okay.
He is cute. Like from when he's not right in the sunlight or right in the light, you can't tell as much. The colors are different. But
Right. And only you
like,
would,
two of
only
these at the
you would
same
know that you
time.
ran out. Nobody else, everybody else would think you did it on purpose. Had a
Yeah.
multi-color.
Well, and I got and ran out and I couldn't find another roll of it. And I was like, okay, I could cancel it right now, but it's been printing for 12 hours. So I
Oh,
would
yeah.
lose 12 hours and I would not just lose these guys, I would lose the purge objects that I showed you.
Right.
Like, okay, I might as well just let it go with the rest of the filament. But they're cute because I'm getting ready for the Scarecrow Festival because last year we made a lot of money at the Scarecrow Festival. And I want to make sure that I have the stuff
Right.
because if you don't have stuff, you won't sell it.
That's true. That is true. Well, you might as well show the other things you've made.
Oh, this is my bag full of them.
Oh, okay.
Well, because I took them to school and then I
Right.
made a whole bunch more. So I don't know if you guys know about like these are a stem thing. This is one of the purge ones, by the way. So this is what when the color changed, it purged into these guys so that I didn't waste filament. But these are like a little stim thing, like a stimulation. For people who, well, you use it a lot of times for kids who are like autistic or ADHD. It's a really good tool for them to help them focus. But I have students who are not that, but also need constant stimulation. So they hum or they whistle. If they can have something like this in their hands that doesn't make noise, but it gives them the stimulation they so need, they'll work without whistling or humming. So I have that kind that these kind twist. And I've been just trying to finish off some filament with them. Like this. Isn't this pretty? This is one of our dragon colors.
Oh, yeah.
The purple and the light purple. And then there's these other ones that don't twist that are just a stimulus. And actually my students are my beta testers. So I have a young man that likes these. And so I first did these ones and then I
You know
gave
what that reminds me of?
what?
You
What
know
is
what that reminds me of? The rollers we used to put in our hair to
oh, that's
in our
funny.
hair at night. Yeah, they had the stuff that stuck out to hold your hair in there.
Mm-hmm.
Then you just clamp them.
Grippy
The
it.
ones we used and the heated rollers.
Mm-hmm.
They're like that too.
Yeah, I can see that. Um, so my student, I gave him one of the other ones, and he at the end of the class, he was like, Miss, I like the other one better. And I was like, okay, why? I'm like, you're my beta tester. And he's like, well, these ones are pointier. So
Oh,
he likes that this is pointier over these ones are not as pointy. They still give you the pointy stimulation, but if you look at the spikes,
yeah, I can see.
that is a piece of filament right there. Sorry. These are a little bit more rounded spikes, and these are more spiky spikes.
Right.
Well, and this one doesn't have a twisty on it. It's just just that. And then this one, you can also put a chain on it if you want to put it like in a bag or something to keep it safe. But
Right.
I was telling mom I took 7 of these with me last week to Art in the Park, and I sold 4. I sold 2 of them in like 3 minutes. The first 3 minutes to the lady who runs it. She's like, okay, I need to buy one of those. And she's like, wait, I need another one. Cause like her grandson, she gave one to him, and then her granddaughter wanted one too. So I sold them like right away.
Nice.
Jill said, I buy those for my grands. Little fidget toys. Yeah.
Yes.
And they're quiet. Some fidgets are not quiet. These are quiet.
We have that snake that in a way is a fidget but it makes noise because it's articulated.
Well,
So,
yeah, my little keyboard clickers.
oh yeah, those really nice.
Great.
Okay.
Well, I have some silent ones too, but
Okay.
like most of them that I make are loud. So like they're great for fidgeting, but they're also annoying.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to give them to your classroom.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No. The quiet ones maybe, but the loud ones, no.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway,
Oh, guess what I joined? Guess what I joined? Guess what I sent for? I sent for, guess.
uh Weight Watchers meals. I don't know because
It's an advent calendar, but guess
oh,
what?
is it the Dungeons and Dragons one?
No.
I don't know.
Owl Crate had an advent calendar this year, 12 days. So
Okay.
plus you get a book with it. You get a book with it. So
That's
and
cool.
it's a not it's a how did they say it? It's not YA. It's called it's low anyway. Low. Are you frozen drinking that Coke?
No,
There.
you're
Are you
frozen.
done? You were
You were
frozen
frozen.
like this with the Coke up.
Oh, I'm like, you're frozen again.
Anyway, could you hear me
Laughing
though?
at me. You're
You are.
frozen while laughing at me. Can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Can you hear me? At least
Yeah.
hear me?
Yeah, you're a little bit of a delay now.
Okay.
Okay. But you ordered it comes with a book?
Yes, it comes with a book. It's not it's called a light. It's not a YA young adult. It's for any age. It says it's a
Oh, okay.
mild. So
Oh, okay.
they named it something. So it'll be fun. And it's because it's Owl Crate. It has stuff like it says you might get something from like the Lord of the Rings, or I mean, the other 12 days. So it's
Oh,
just a 12-day one. So,
okay.
but
Cool.
I don't think Diamond Art's done theirs yet. I
No,
don't know if I'm
last
getting it
year
this
it
year.
wasn't it in November last year? Or was it
Yeah,
like
it was
late
later than we
October?
thought. Yeah.
Because I feel like after we got it, we had to wait like 2 weeks before we did our lives.
Yeah, but we ordered it way farther than that. We ordered it in advance.
It wasn't a pre-order.
Yeah, I think it was.
I don't think so.
Oh, but anyway, they're not up yet.
No, I was gonna look at my order history
Oh, yeah.
and see when I ordered it last year. Oh, Jill said I don't like the click ones on the clicker thing. And Lori said the worst is when the kid is using a noisy fidget while wearing noise canceling headphones, so they have no idea how loud it's getting. Yes. That is annoying. Because we have students who use the noise canceling headphones.
You let them use headphones in class?
Sometimes they have to for videos and stuff, or if it's in their accommodations that they have stimulus issues or it's too much.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. It would have been okay. Last year, let's see. 11/29, 11/28. Oh, it's that one. I ordered on November 7th last year. And they
That's
sent them
the day they
November
get it.
9th. They
Yeah.
sent them November 9th. So I ordered them on November 7th and they sent them November 9th.
Yeah,
It
I
took
remember we got them. Yeah, that's right. We got them
We
really
had to
fast.
wait like 2 weeks to start opening them.
That's right.
And they
And,
were
and you peaked.
$125.
You you got Dave one and you guys peaked on his.
He peaked. I just happened to be there. By the way, did you see today's releases? You probably didn't because you don't really watch anymore. But look at how cute that guy is.
Oh yes, he's
I did
dark.
not order it. I did not
Right.
order it,
Good,
but
good.
it's
What a
so
one.
cute.
They had a cat one. Sitting in a kitchen or
They had
something.
a couple of cat ones. They had
Yeah,
one that looks like it's related to your blue girl. I think it's the same artist.
it is. Oh, another tiger? They did
Hmm.
a little tiger one. She
With a
was called,
flower in her
her name
hair.
is Puffy Gator.
Yeah.
That's the artist.
Let me just double check. No, yeah, Puffy Gator.
Yeah.
This one was called Flower Cat.
Okay.
They also had, let's see. Oh, they sold out of that one. The My Sewing Room had a cat in it.
That's the one. That's the one.
Oh, and
I
a cat named Petunia.
I didn't see that one. I just saw once in a while on Instagram I see him go by. Now that looks like a real cat.
Yeah,
Change. Yeah.
yeah. And that's by who's that artist? Peggy Collins. Oh, I like Peggy Collins.
Yeah, yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I haven't bought for a while. They had another elephant one a couple weeks ago, and I was like, oh, I want to go to there, but I didn't.
you guys haven't been doing it as much either, have you?
Mm-mm. And I thought about getting this one because I think it's the same artist that did my ghost, my any candy one from last year.
That reminds me, I've got my Halloween house to do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, before.
Mine. No, Dave did his Halloween house. I still have my Halloween house. I did my Christmas one. I still have to do my Halloween one. I don't know where it is. I also have some other houses.
I know where mine is. It's right there. It's a smaller one, but it's got so much black in it. Black and dark blue that,
Hmm.
but it is round. So who knows?
I'm just hearing noises outside. Sorry. I'm like,
You know,
what?
you get in the mood to do things. So
Hmm. When it gets, I don't know.
cooler and rainier and you
Yeah.
can't go out and yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, because I remember when I first started, that's when I started. I started like in November and I did so many of them. And
Hmm.
then, yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. Oh, hi, Christiana. Welcome. She said she just got home from work.
Oh, good, good.
Lori said, I might be getting a 504 to allow me to use those headphones because the new PA system is triggering my migraine condition. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I understand. I was fighting a headache earlier. I can never tell if it's a migraine or not. Jill said, any more owls? I love the fancy owls. On the diamond paintings, I haven't seen a new owl for a while. Um, they had one that was a bird, I think, that was by what's his face? That's like the one
One that
I
does all the birds, the weird
yeah,
bird
the
one.
guy who does all the birds. Yeah. Oh, this is an owl, I think. Seymour. He's a fancy owl. He is fancy.
He's funny. Yeah, that artist does all
Yes.
those kind of things. I think most of his are birds, but they're
Yeah, I
just
think they are. He's what is his name? Richard Lorenz.
yeah.
Yeah. I like
Right.
his birds. Yeah, I think that's the only owl I see in here. I've been trying not to look at him because I'm like, I don't want to be tempted to buy him right now.
And no, I still have 50, no, $100 I can spend.
Oh.
But in fact, I put the houses in my cart,
Hmm.
the Christmas houses, and then I thought,
Yeah.
I don't know, where would I put them once I make them?
They're easier than a full-on painting.
Yes.
They go
But,
quicker.
but then I did read some of the reviews, and they were having trouble with the people were having trouble with the roofs, getting
Oh.
the roofs on
Oh
the.
yeah, the roofs they were a little tough on the one that I did, but just a little bit of manhandling worked.
Yeah.
Steph said I already got my first advent calendar in the mail a week or two ago. I've been good this year. I think I only ordered 3 or 4 maybe.
Well, I thought I'm gonna order a bunch of different kinds this year. Last year, I remember Jeffrey got me the Harry Potter Lego one, and I got him the Marvel one, I think it was, or no, the Star Wars one. But
Mhm.
they were fun to open, so I thought, well, I'll do that. I did saw that one, and I've never seen that one before.
Mhm.
And I thought, there's a few others that come out that aren't out there yet that I'd like to get. But I watched all the videos last year of people, and some are so bad. I mean, they're not even worth
Mhm.
$20. You pay like 100 for them.
Yeah.
So, and of course, I don't want a yarn one because
Right.
I never worked with minis
Hmm.
because I don't like having to weave ends in or make knots. So,
Mm.
and yeah, that's what all the yarn ones are. So there was one lady that had where she did 4 skeins of yarn, one
Mhm.
per week in December you opened. But yeah, so
That'd be sorry, I don't mean to yawn. The ibuprofen I took for my headache, I think, is finally kicking in, and it's making me a little bit more relaxed.
oh, okay, good.
Lori said Seymour is practically flamboyant. He's beyond fancy. That's fair. That is a fair statement. And hi, Laurel. Welcome. Seymour the owl that I showed. He's
Yeah, yeah,
flamboyant. Yes. Okay.
yeah, he's cute. They're all cute from that guy. Um, so now do we want to do our finished objects? You did yours.
Yeah, I don't really have any real fin. I mean, not that
I
it's
do.
not
You got
real.
finished it.
You do. She
I
finally finished her cardigan.
I read one. This is my last one. And I decided to go shorter. I didn't do the length, but I did add more on the arms. Because I thought in winter, sometimes you might want to have a sweatshirt on or something too. So this is it. And it's kind of just right, don't you think? And I can fold it over a little in the front if it's cold or windy.
It's
And
funny how you say you didn't make it like tall longer, but it's longer than
oh,
a lot.
yeah, yeah. It's not
Nice.
my other one, the one went way down past
Mm-hmm.
my rib. This is just right, and it's so warm. But I ended up having 3 skeins of this left over. Three
Oh,
fold,
wow.
so about 3.5, but I think I had 12 or something to begin with. So, and I used a smaller stitch, I mean a smaller G hook instead of one I used a G plus and one I used an H. My first one I
Mm-hmm.
used an H, but in fact I've got it pulled out now because in the mornings it's cool enough to put a little jacket on.
Mm-hmm. Here
Like
too.
so.
I haven't started wearing one yet, but I need to start wearing one in the morning.
My Christmas cat shirt on because I have a wash done my wash, you guys. I
You
have
haven't done your wash?
30 of my shirts in there, but I'll do it.
You're
You were
frozen. You
my
were frozen
wash,
with
my wash, my wash. So were you. You were frozen in your smile.
this. Oh. Steph said I got the Woolens and Nosh sock yarn advent. It's self-striping and you do one color each day. And then there's a transition color between each day so you know when to stop. And Jill said, "Oh, that fits perfectly on you." And Laurel said, "It's lovely, Donna."
Thank you. I like the reds.
Yes. All right.
Oh, there's some new hooks I might try out.
Oh, because of Elise Rose Crochet,
Where'd you go?
I'm right here. I was grabbing our giveaway bag.
Yes, the metal hooks. They have Furls metal hooks out there. I've actually got 3 in my cart, but I also have 3 of the metal hooks from Amazon in my cart. So, and they're like half the price. And then when I found out, I went to use some Bernat yarn tonight, you guys, some of the yarn that we used for these things. What do you call the blanket yarn? And I don't have a hook that size, a big enough hook.
Mm.
So I have
Well,
to
you
at least
didn't use
that.
this is not Bernat blanket, Mom.
What is it?
Not velvet.
Velvet. It's velvet. Okay.
Bernat velvet is much thinner than Bernat blanket.
Yeah, mine's blanket,
Yeah, because they suggest a 6.5 millimeter hook.
which is a
I don't know.
no, don't tell it's not a K, it's the one before a K.
Oh, it
What
does say K. It says USK.
oh, it is a K. Yeah,
Yeah, but
because
I think that when I made my scrunchies, I used a 5.5 with this because
did
it's
you
not super thick. Like it's poofy, but it's not super thick. This is thinner than
yeah, I think I used an
the
I.
before.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
I used the big hook. But I do have plenty of H. I have plenty of G's, G plus H, I, J's. Then I have like 3 K's and 2 L's. And then I take the big jump and I have 2 N's.
Yeah. I have a
So,
couple of the bigger ones.
yeah.
By the Lori said that looks like a cozy holiday movie watching sweater.
Yes. Yes.
And Jill said they have metal again, question mark. And Steph said the furl metal hooks are pretty heavy, just to let you know.
Oh, okay. So I should try one of the other because that girl, Elise,
Denise Rose
she,
Crochet.
she she weighed hers and she weighed the one from Amazon.
Uh-huh.
They were almost exact same weight, but they're like
Hmm.
5 grams and the actual furls are like 2 or 3, so a much lighter weight. And I can imagine with the furls, um, the candy stripe one I got that's wood, because it
Hmm.
feels like nothing.
Yeah,
It,
the wooden ones are lighter.
yeah, I've
Tend
got
to be
those two.
lighter.
I've got that, the candy one, the candy stripe, and then I've got the what's the lady from 1001 Dalmatian?
You mean
The
101? Cruella de Vil?
Yeah, the DeVille one, which is black and white. They did
Oh,
a black and white one. Yeah, so yeah, I've got a lot of hooks. So do you. But you know, it's nice to have an
I
ex.
don't have as many fancy hooks as you do.
No, well, I don't know. You when Furls had that half price sale, you bought quite a
I
few.
got two.
Is that all? I thought you
I
bought
only have
five.
two furls hooks. The rest are all that I got from Amazon.
They're all Omgi, OMGI,
Ami?
Omni,
Ami. It's OMMI.
OMMI. Yeah, yeah, I've got the other
Yeah,
one.
but I still only I have like 10.
Yeah. Well,
Like I
remember
don't think I have
Furls
a
when
ton.
Furls had their half price ones, I got those Winter Wonderland ones for $12. I got one in like 4 different sizes.
Hmm.
But I missed out on this one. They had a half price sale a couple weeks ago, I guess, because they're all
Hmm.
about.
Oh, Terry said, I don't trust the wooden as a child. Too many slivers, just don't like the feel. I can see
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. Me
I mean,
too.
if it's not sanded right
Yeah,
and finished right.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that's how I felt with when we tried the bamboo ones. I didn't like the feel of the bamboos.
Mm.
They were,
Yeah, I did the bamboo knitting needles for a while, but I don't think I've ever used a bamboo. My first socks were made on the like Wish brand bamboo double pointed needles. I
yeah,
got
this,
them way
I got the Wish set of crochet hooks that were bamboo.
Yeah.
They just
I
felt
can't believe that I made like 3 pairs of socks on those and they were fine, but then I switched over to um doing it in the round with a long tail or a long
yeah.
I can't think of what it's called. I'm sorry. It's been a long time. And I'm like, well, this is so much better. This is so my hands, this does not hurt at all.
Yep.
But I don't know if I could make socks again. I just the small, I can't see as well. And it sucks having to wear reading glasses to crochet and to knit.
Welcome to my world. Although I have to take my glasses off sometimes to knit or crochet,
Yeah.
but I can't wear them when I read. So,
Yeah. Sometimes I get out, I play games on my phone with the reading glasses because I can see the screen
yeah,
better.
I take my glasses off at night when I'm playing my games. I can't do it with my glasses on. Just like with my phone, like I said, when I type, I have to take my
Mhm.
glasses off. I look through it like,
Mhm. 'Cause I'm nearsighted.
you can see near but not far. That's
Yes, but now
nearsight.
my near is going away.
Your
So
near's
everything.
near wants to be gone.
And I don't have any dang cataracts at all, so I can't take care of any of my sight issues for free. Well, for cheap. Insurance
Um,
won't cover it just because, you want contacts or want
right.
it
Well,
done.
you should,
Although
remember Dr. Myers gave me one eye was for the
near
contact,
one for
one
far.
was for nearsighted and one was for farsighted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Because I'm just starting having to do the reading glasses.
now, do you wear your reading glasses when you have your contacts in? Is that how you do it?
Yeah, it's over my like I have my contacts in right now, but if
Uh-huh.
I were to start reading,
You have to put those on.
put them
Okay.
on over because just these won't do anything
Just your eyes.
without my contacts.
Ah,
You've seen my glasses, right? They're like that.
awful to get old. Yeah.
Yeah. Christiana said I had bought the long bamboo knitting needles, magic loop. Thank you, magic loop. And my ex's mom had bought me a set of the bamboo crochet hooks. Bamboo is last resort for me. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Lori said, I really want to learn to knit socks. You know what? They're not as difficult as you think. You just have to try them. And I made like 30 pairs.
I remember you just went crazy.
And I love my knit socks, but I get I think it's the ADHD. I get hyper focused on something for a while. And then
Uh-huh.
I wanted something else to get hyper focused on too, and then something else.
One lady posted on Instagram yesterday all the socks she had made for the summer. She
Mhm.
made 72. How many pairs is that? Because she said 72 socks, but so many
36.
36 pairs of socks. She had them all laid out, and they weren't just solid colors. They
Uh-huh.
had the work in.
Color work. They were
Yeah,
color.
color work, and I thought, oh my gosh, you must have just done nothing but sit there and knit socks. Because they didn't look like they were the kind that were done on a knitting machine, on a
Mhm.
machine, but
Mm-hmm. Lori said the heels intimidate her on the socks. Don't. The heel is just a toe. So if you do them like a straight tube, you can do a cut-in heel with that's basically just a toe. You do the toe again for the heel. If you want to just, that's the easiest one. I also like the sweet tomato heel. That one is the easiest one to do while you're crocheting in the round. Or not crocheting, while
knit.
you're knitting the magic loop. Yeah. The sweet tomato, it's got an easy to follow pattern if you can read patterns. That's what I go back to when I go back to socks as a sweet tomato heel because it was the easiest for me. I mean, you can do the heel flap, which a lot of people love the way it feels, but I like the ease and how the sweet tomato heel looks. It looks like a manufacturer heel. It looks more like this kind of heel on a sock than the heel flap ones do.
Right. I see
Yes,
what.
afterthought heel. That's the other one.
Yeah, the afterthought. And that's where you cut
It's
it.
so
It's
long, I keep forgetting terminology because I haven't really knit socks and
forever.
yeah. I mean, I tried to here and then Rusty ate them. And then Clementine ate them more when she got locked in my room for the day. So that pair is getting thrown away, sadly.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet tomato. Um, I think the pattern, someone gifted me the pattern from Ravelry, but it's like $1 pattern on Ravelry for just the heel. You can use it with any sock pattern. So yeah, sweet tomato. Actually, I think I even have it on my phone still. If I look at my patterns on my phone, my files. Maybe it's not in my actual phone anymore. Maybe it's in my, okay, maybe it's iCloud Drive. Let me search there.
To go to bed. Time for my pills.
Oh, yeah, it's called the sweet tomato heel. It's not on, because I got a new phone. It's not on my phone. But anyway, yeah, it was actually really easy. It was
Oh,
not too bad.
it's 71 degrees here right now.
Oh,
Yep. I told you it was got.
we had that rain. So
Yep.
now it's 69 degrees here. Or no, 64. And it says there's a heavy rain going on right now. It's supposed to rain most of the day today and most of the day tomorrow.
We're supposed to finally get some tomorrow, I think. But anyway, is it time? Is it time?
Is that the fish lips kiss one? No, it's different than fish lips kiss, I think. Sweet tomato heel is different. Is it time to do our giveaway? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Is it time to do our giveaway?
Almost.
Giveaway. Oh, my
Sweet
hands are
tomato
going numb.
heel. Okay, that's what it is called. Just checking. Cat's sweet tomato heel. Okay. Just to let you know. And the fish lips kiss is good too. I did do that one too, but I think the sweet tomato is my favorite. Okay. Yeah, let's do our giveaway.
Sure would thin it.
Okay, hold on. I'm grabbing
Yeah.
it.
I am letting my hands get back to being normal.
our
Okay.
bag that has giveaway stuff in it, and it has a lot of giveaway stuff in it. Hold on. I have everything ready to draw the winner, so I just in that. It's got a cute little notebook that says I literally can't. That's a glitter notebook. It has a cake of Premier Sweet Roll Vivid in the color Glowworm. A cake of ultra bulky hand-dyed yarn, hand-dyed by me. And I can't remember this color. I think this colorway was unicorn something, unicorn kisses. I did not have a thingy on it. Oh,
You shoved it in the middle.
I put it in the middle so I could remember the name of it. This colorway is When I Was Still Amber's Yarn Shop. This is Unicorn Poop. And it is plush merino bulky 50-50. So 50% superwash merino, 50% nylon. And it's 100 grams and you get 110 yards because it's super bulky. So, okay. Okay. Sorry. It comes with this little bag that actually has stitch markers inside. And I do believe these are stitch markers you created, Mom.
What are they?
They are a little sheep, a little pair of knitting gloves, something that says I love knitting, and a
Oh, a
these are some that you made.
cancer ribbon.
Yeah. There's that. There is a hot pad. A Christmas or a winter hot pad. A skein of Feather Light 100% merino wool from Blue Moon Yarn, and it is a sorry. It says to use size 0 to 3 needles. Gauge 7 to 8 inches or
How many yards in it?
100% merino. Hold on. 393 meters, 430 yards. It's like a super light. It's a super fine.
It's yeah.
Yeah.
Soft weight.
Yeah. Or fingering weight. And then this is the 90% merino, 10% bison, sock weight, approximately 400 yards from the Buffalo Wool Company. Stephanie just commented, our Steph just commented, ooh, vintage amber yarn. Yes, it is vintage amber yarn.
Yes.
And this lovely big bag is what comes in it. And I might throw something 3D printed in here too.
Yeah, you should.
There's nothing 3D printed in here. And that's what I'm doing mostly now. So, okay. So here's this. All right. I'm on my third version of a cowl out of 2 Amber's Yarn Shop colors for Halloween. I think this one is actually going to be the finished project or product. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. All right. So I've never used this. I've never used Gleam to do giveaways before, but I am in where the entries are. And we're just gonna do one winner and it's set up for one winner. Should I share my screen while I do this?
Yeah, can you?
I can. Let me just share my screen, my desktop. Oh, that's what I want to share right there. Okay. All right. Can you guys see this?
I can.
Okay. One winner unpicked.
Right.
Okay. So I'm going to draw our winner. All right. So draw one winner within it. Okay. I don't need to worry about that. Okay. Draw. Our winner is Jasmine Paredes. I don't know if you guys can see this right here. Jasmine Paredes.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Sorry, that's their email address. I shouldn't probably share that with you. But that's our winner. Yay! Yay, Jasmine! Congratulations.
Right. And we won't post this anywhere. So Jasmine has to watch this to know she's a winner.
I will email her as well. That's
gonna wait.
That's part of Gleam's terms and conditions. I have to.
Oh, have to let her know.
I have to email, yeah. So I will email Jasmine as well.
Okay.
But she has to have watched our video to know how to enter in the first place. So hopefully she will do this one as well. but I'll wait 24 hours to email. But
Anyway,
congratulations.
congratulations.
And thank you to everyone who was entered and been our subscribers for ever and
Ever.
new subscribers. We are at almost 1,100 subscribers now. We're at
Good.
1,091. We're still gaining subscribers. So
And
yay.
if we keep going like this, we might start like we did before, we'll have a drawing once a month.
Mm-hmm.
That it won't be a big drawing like this, but it'll be something. We last year, or when we did it before, we'd rotate shops. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we'll start that again now that we're over the 1,000.
Yes.
Yay.
Yes. And it's been exciting. It's been fun. We've been doing this for a really long time now, though. It
Yes.
took us a really long time to get here. So
Yes.
so appreciative
We
appreciative of everyone. I'm sorry, I keep stumbling over my words.
love you all, but we're thankful for the ones that have stayed with us forever. And there
Mm-hmm.
are some of you that have been with us since the beginning. So thank you so much. So,
Yes.
can
Yes.
you hear that?
Can I hear what?
This? No?
What is this?
You didn't hear it then. I'm pounding on my pan. I'm pounding on my pan.
I'm listening for it.
Oh, wow. I have a good computer.
Yeah, it's the noise canceling.
Yes.
Because you know how you can't hear my clicking or when I played my
Oh, that's
whistle really
right.
loud and you couldn't hear that?
That's right. Yeah, it's
Part of
weird.
the noise canceling.
Anyway, so that's it. We will be with you again in 2 weeks, which will be the 11th of October.
Yes.
Wow, I'm so good. I'm so good with my math. I should be teaching math, but not algebra, just
I
math.
joke with my kids, some days my math isn't mathing, and they're like, Miss, you're a math teacher. I'm like, I know. Sometimes math is hard.
Yeah,
Sometimes my brain just shuts down and it's too much.
that's right.
But I do love it still though.
Oh, I love that saying that I've been hearing more. It's in a commercial. It says, whether you believe you can or believe you can't, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep, that's true. That's right, Chris. That's right, Christiana. October. It's Wednesday is the 1st of October.
I know. Oh, that means Halloween's almost here. Oh,
I
and
know.
our NPS still has that weird Ronald McDonald. Nobody bought it.
It's not a
And it's
Ronald
really not
McDonald.
a bad.
It's just a clown.
I know, but it's got
Ronald McDonald.
the scary face.
It's creepy. It is
He's
creepy.
holding a thing, a bucket of whatever you want to put in it. He's holding it out. He's got that
It
creepy.
could be your candy bucket. You could make kids face their fears.
Yeah.
Get
I've really
candy
thought
out of it.
about buying it, but we don't get anybody here anyway.
Yeah.
So it would
Our
really,
church is having a trunk or treat that night, but we get a lot of trick or treaters here.
well, yeah, you're in a regular
A
home
neighborhood, yeah.
neighborhood. Yeah, see, we're not. When we were first here, we'd get maybe 10 to 12 trick-or-treaters. But now,
Mhm.
last year, we got none. None. So,
Yeah, we got a ton last year. Like they just kept coming.
yeah,
And I mean, we already started decorating. We have our one of our spider webs up. Um, we got to get our scarecrows up. Well, they're in our storage shed, so we got to bring them back home. But
right.
yeah.
Mm.
And we got a little ghost chicken at Tractor Supply that's solar powered.
Oh,
So it lights up, the light comes out of its eyes and like its body. So all day long it charges on the solar panels and then it turns on when it gets dark out. It's really cute.
it doesn't move or anything. It just lights up.
No, it's just made of metal.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah, but it has holes in the side so that like it lights up the ghost portion of it.
oh, wow.
That's
Cute.
really cute. Because
Yeah,
we try to add at least one decoration a year.
right, right.
And I think that's going to be our one this year because last year we spent a lot on the scarecrow.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Lot.
Ronald's only $139. I didn't think that was bad. He's probably 8 foot tall. He's way taller
Mhm.
than me. And like I said, it's Ronald McDonald, and he's really scary,
Mhm.
really, really. blood drips out his mouth.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Lori said her baby turns 21 in October.
Well, you're looking at my baby.
Mm-hmm. Terry just said her son will be 45 in December. That's me. I'm 45.
Yeah, you were just 45 in May.
Oh, I had a student this week I wanted to smack. By the way, speaking of being 45, my sophomores think they're funny. And I was joking back and forth with the kid, we're giving each other a hard time. And then suddenly he's like, hello, 911. This really old lady is harassing me. Really old lady. And then he has the audacity to say, oh, I place you at like 55, 60. Sure. He's like, well, you do have gray in your hair. I'm like, well, it's just really blonde. He's like, no, that's gray, miss. You're old. I'm like, go away. Go home. And he's like asking me to do something on his computer, like after he finished a test. And I was like, no, old people don't like it when kids mess around on their computer. And you said I'm old, so no. Like, like, oh my goodness. I'm like, yeah.
Well, I was
Made me
telling,
think of it. I'm like, I'm not old. I'm not even a half century yet. Dave's closer than me,
that's right. And
and
you,
he looks older than me because of his facial hair.
the rest of your family's older than that.
Mm-hmm.
Christy was the big
I,
5'5" this year.
I'm like, I don't look that old. I don't. I do
I
not.
don't think we do, but I guess to a teenager, we're old. I remember I was sitting there the other day and I was thinking about mom and dad and when we were like 10 or 12, and I thought, we thought they were so old.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom was only in her 30s then, because
Yeah.
she was 22 when I was born. So,
Mhm.
uh,
Well, I mean, I always felt like, I mean, you were in your 40s when I was in high school, or no, junior high. When I was in junior high, you were in your 40s.
because when you were born, I was 33.
Mm-hmm. So
So when
I
you,
remember the 3 years in a row that you turned 47 because you couldn't remember how old you were.
yeah, and I really was only 45.
Mhm. I do remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lauren said they have no concept. Anything over 20 is old. But I mean, a lot of my students are like, Miss, I would have put you in your 30s because they have parents who are younger than me and they associate me with them.
Right.
And
Right.
I look younger than a lot of their parents because a lot of their parents have had hard lives.
Well, like Jeffrey was telling me, his friend that he worked with, Winco, is about maybe 10 years younger than him, but he said his mother is always sick. And he said, Mom, she looks way older than you. I said,
Mhm.
well, our family looks younger. We just always have. I mean,
And I mean, we're generally not super unhealthy. I mean, even though we do unhealthy things, we
yeah,
stay pretty healthy.
because my grandma was 88, my mom was 98.
Mm,
Both her sisters were in their late 80s and they smoked all their lives. The
mhm.
sisters, not my mom, but the other ones.
Yeah.
And they still lived long lives. It's the men that don't live a long time in our side of our family. So,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
yeah, so we hope we all get that longevity. And as people are taking better care of themselves, I think they
Mhm.
last longer. I mean, I've got the normal, I take 4 different kind of medicines, but I don't ever feel sick or anything.
Mhm.
So
I mean, I get colds.
yeah, I'm
I
slower.
feel sick that way, but I mean, I
Yeah,
work with children too, so that's normal.
yeah. But you're young.
Yeah.
You're 33 years younger than me.
Well,
So,
yeah. Of
yeah.
course I better be younger than you. I'm your child.
Never catch up to my age.
Nope, I will never
Oh,
be as old as
I
you.
forgot to show my yarn.
Yes. Oh, yes. Mom has to show her yarn.
I started dyeing yarn again, you guys.
She
And this
did.
is all the 8515 um yarn that I dyed the last couple days to I'll save I did the normal, my signature yarns, the September Morn,
That's so pretty.
always been my favorite. And then of course Exploding TARDIS, which is this one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did because men like this color, the old oak tree. It's kind of a camouflage, but it's got some greens in it. It actually looks like it's more brown, but it actually has Cabernet in it, which is a kind of a purple, and it does have brown too. And then the
In this
grapes.
light, it looks like it's mostly black with some green. It's just
Yeah,
hard to capture it right now.
dark brown. Well, it's espresso bean, so it's a dark brown.
Hmm.
So those three, and then I did thorns and roses, which is the red, and can you see the blue or the purple? I mean,
So I think I see the purple. Sorry,
like
I'm trying to cover the light from my ring light. It's making it harder for me to see.
and the purple. This
Hmm.
has always been one of my favorite, but then I like red. Thorns and roses.
Hmm.
Then these are my two new colors. This is called Berry Sweet
Oh, that's pretty.
because I don't do a lot of pinks.
Hmm.
And then this one is Storm Warning. I
That's
like this one
pretty
too.
too.
Try to do some men colors, because
Hmm.
we do,
More
although
masculine colors.
box, but this is all worsted. So for your head and I mean for your husband's hats and stuff. And then in the um I already sold one of these, but this is done in the 8515 um shock weight. This is called Dragon Blood. And these are one of a kind. I mean, I can't
Can't
repeat.
replicate it.
No. But what happened was I looked on my site and I had three yarns that looked almost alike.
Mm.
So I took these two, and then that one I dyed in what was it?
So you over dyed them?
I overdyed them. And this one I overdyed in teal. So I don't know if you can see the teal there.
Yes, when I cover the light, I can kind of see it.
Oh, and that one I overdyed in oxblood red. So
Okay.
and this one is called Nightwing.
Okay.
Yeah. So those are some of my new ones. I did post it. I'm going to try to get new ones on every Saturday. Try to put updates. So, and they might not be new colorways, but at least they'll be new, like, because I'm just starting the 8515. These are all new to the 8515 because I've never made that base before. So, but yeah, I had to do my signature colors that I told Jeffrey tomorrow, Monday. He's not working Monday, and I said, I'm going to teach you how to dye yarn. I know.
Tell you about yelling at my cat.
What did he just say about his cat?
I yelled at her.
Oh,
Why?
What? Why? Because she was into everything. Anyway, I told Amber and my people that I'm going to teach you how to dye yarn.
people like a male yarn dyer. You'll make good money if you dye yarn.
Because I'm getting older, and so I need to just be able to sit there and say, okay, do this, this, and this.
She's got to pass on the family secrets.
Yes, I've got a book. I've been writing it.
You what?
I write all my recipes in a
Oh, I
book.
know that.
Yeah, so you just pick it up and read them. I'm trying to really
Figure it out.
spell out things. I've been in my new book. I'm using that Harry Potter. Remember the
Hmm.
thing I bought?
Time, Heidi.
Hmm.
I'm writing them out like instead of using abbreviations. I'm writing one cup.
Oh.
So it's a fourth teaspoon. So because in case he did have to, if I got sick and he had to make some orders, because I had gotten orders in or something, and
Hmm.
gotta cover your bases.
Yeah.
So as we get older.
Yeah. Really quickly, a few comments back.
Okay.
Christiana said Carmel will get that kid back sooner rather than later. Yes, to be fair, he's a sophomore, but he looks older, so he's gonna look older. Christiana also said I'm the second oldest at my job, and most people think I'm at least a decade younger than I am. I get that a lot too. Lori said I have lots of gray now, so they have trouble pinning my age. A kid said I have no idea your age. You have lots of grays, but you know my music and you dance. Um, and then Christiana said, it looks beautiful to me. I love dark colors and jewel tones. And then Steph and Terry and Christiana and Jill all said basically they're all so pretty and they're gorgeous. They're so pretty. And then Christiana said, good night, Jeff.
I can't tell him. Oh, so
Anyway.
yeah, he was mad at you today.
He was mad at me?
because I left my phone and he had
Mhm,
just laid down for his nap. I mean, for his,
mhm.
and I was in the bathroom when you called twice.
Oh.
He said it was ringing like crazy.
Well, I FaceTimed you and
Yeah,
then I tried to call you.
but see, my computer,
Mm-hmm.
as
It
soon as I
yes.
left my phone out, and it rang too.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like, okay, and I usually take my phone in the bathroom, but I just didn't do it that time.
Mm-hmm.
One time, I don't do it.
I know. I know. I understand. It's a
Yep,
reminder of how cute this pumpkin is.
it's
Pumpkin
adorable.
octopus.
So you've got more printing right now of him?
Uh-huh. I have another set of two. And they're gonna be all this color of orange. Then I
Oh,
think if I do another set of them, I'm gonna have to switch out the green for my other green. I want a variety, but I also want more than just like one or two of certain of things. You know what I mean? Like if you have a few more, I can keep some underneath the table and then replenish when things sell out.
yeah, because just put one or two of each of them out, and yeah, because you only have so much room at those craft fairs.
Mm-hmm. And at when we do the Scarecrow Festival, we just put our tables out last year because we were like in the shadow of the church. So we didn't end up we didn't put our tarp up.
Oh, that's right, you're outside, huh?
Mhm.
Oh,
I mean, it was huge because I mean, it fills a whole street like in between two blocks. There's that many vendors. And they
oh,
do like a costume contest for the kids. I mean, adults can dress up too, like we did last year. I mean, it's just and there's food and there's music and it was really fun. It was a really great experience. I'm excited for
probably
this.
the big Pioneer Days thing they have in Spanish Fork.
Mm-hmm.
They set all the vendors up downtown along the streets, and
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Kind of like that.
fun.
Anyway,
It doesn't rain. It's fun.
it won't rain. We're going through our rain right now.
So you're getting your rain now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I guess we will say good night
Mm-hmm.
and au revoir.
Yes. Oh,
What?
oh. Okay, Lori said it's like the witch stories where the eldest witch bequeaths the family grimoire to the next generation, but your yarn is magic instead of rate. But yours is yarn magic instead of regular magic.
Thank you.
The passing
Yeah,
down the family stuff secrets to Jeff.
no secrets. Yes. Look, don't tell anybody else my recipes.
Yes. That's fun.
He said,
Oh.
it's so funny. He said the other day, he says, when I'm dead and gone, I said, we all have to die sometime. He
Mhm.
says, well, the girls can go in there and take all the yarn. I don't want any yarn.
Mhm.
I said, well, they will, not Robin, but Christy and Amber. I said, Amber can take all the stuff that's already made, and Christy can take all the unfinished stuff. And
Mhm.
so,
Yeah. Oh, if you still have yarn by that time. Hopefully you live another 20 years at least.
I'm gonna dye yarn up until I'm 98. Because I have Jeffrey, I just have to tell him what to do. Uh,
Yes.
Anyway, okay,
Anyway,
you guys, enough of this.
we'll see you in 2 weeks on October 11th. And oh, reminder, Dragon Club. All
Oh,
your
yeah.
clubs close this week, don't
I
they?
Yes. We got 3 days left on the Dragon Club and the Harry Potter Club.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it. And the other, we have till when? November to sign up for the Christmas at the castle or something like that. I don't know. 10 weeks I put it up for. So, or if it fills up, and it's filling up faster than I thought it would. So if you're interested in that at all, you know, go ahead and get that. I've thought about doing another. I was telling Amber, but I still have been kicking it around. I was going to do Alice in Wonderland, Christmas, Christmas in Wonderland, but I haven't decided if I'm going to or not. So if you guys think you'd like to do a Christmas in Wonderland, let me know. Because I was I already got the thing all set up. I just haven't pressed the button. And I said, that Alice in Wonderland is the first book I can remember my mom reading to us, a chapter every night when
Oh,
we were
really?
young. She would read it to us.
Oh,
Yeah. And we were young. I think we still lived on Harker. So I was about 7 or 8 and Nikki was about 8 or 9, and we shared a room, shared a bed.
Did she read both books with you, that and Through the Looking Glass, or just Alice in Wonderland?
That was the one that I don't think she ever read Through the Looking Glass. I can't remember, but I do remember Alice in Wonderland. That was my first book that she used to read to us. So, and so I never read Alice in Wonderland to any of my kids.
The only thing I remember you reading to me was the I Love You Forever book.
And didn't I get you those weird ones? The A, B, C, D. Don't you have those still?
No,
Those,
the Sweet Pickles?
yeah, Sweet Pickles.
Those were my siblings got Sweet Pickles. I did not.
Other than that I did Sweet Pickles for.
Yeah.
The others,
Yeah, I mean, I did. I mean, you got me the Bernstein Bears books.
oh yes,
I
yes.
had all the Bernstein Bears, but I don't remember you reading them with me. But I do remember you reading the I Love You Forever, I Like You for Always, As Long as I'm Living, My Baby You'll Be, that book.
Yeah,
I remember that, but
yeah, yeah.
I remember chapter books with you. Yeah,
I,
no.
the other kids, I read all the Dr. Seuss books to them. That's
Mhm.
how Christy learned to read. At 3 years old, she could read because she learned to memorize and learned how to see the words that meant. Yeah, because she
Mhm.
was reading it for. She could pick up a book and read it. That
Mhm.
was just her thing. I mean, yeah, that was.
Yeah.
And Jeffrey just liked me to read them to him,
Mm.
but because they were good.
Studies
Dr. Seuss
show
was
that
good.
if you read to your kids, they do end up loving to read
Yep. But
when
I
you're
think I
with
did read to you.
kids.
I think we read the Bernstein Bird
You
book.
might have, but I don't have memories of you reading them with me. I remember that other book. Like that's what I remember. Like the first book I remember you actually reading to me. I mean,
Right.
you might have read Dr. Seuss to me too, but I don't remember
I
that.
might have. I don't
Like,
remember that either. I just remember
yeah,
that with
yeah,
whatever. But that's the only book I remember her reading to us. But I know she read to us every night for years, you know,
yeah.
the Alice in Wonderland. And I don't think I ever read it again. I don't,
Mhm.
that was the only time I ever read. I mean, so, but I saw the movie.
Yes.
Only the cartoon movie, though. I didn't see the one with, what's his
The
name?
new one with Johnny Depp or newer one.
Yeah,
It's okay. It's
yeah.
yeah. Hi Kim, you're a little late. We're almost done. We're just saying goodbye. Welcome.
Hi, but you can watch it
You
through
watch the replay.
it. Yeah. So anyway,
It's
okay, well, we
8:30.
must,
So
yeah, we must say goodbye because
yes,
we'll jabber on forever if you let us.
we
So
will.
Amber has to get up. She goes to church early. Isn't yours at 10?
Yeah, that's not that early.
No.
I wake up at 7. I mean, I just wake up
Yes,
at
you can
7.
sleep in. You sleep in,
I
huh?
mean, 7 is sleeping in when you get up at 5:30 every day. So yeah,
I used to do that too. I had to
yeah,
be to work at 7:30.
yep.
But
You have
then you
to be
get
there
off
at
early.
7.
So then you
Yeah.
get off early. So that makes it nice. Anyway, well, I'm gonna put my yarn away because I have a new cat that I've
She's the
caught.
art lover. You
Mhm.
jinxed yourself, didn't you? You said you've never had a cat that you had to worry about with.
I found out when I was drying my yarn, I brought it in at night, and the next
Mhm.
morning there was one string that was hanging down, and I went to fix it or whatever, and it was not hard as a rock, but she had
Chewed on it.
no, just gummed it. It was
Yeah.
like all wet, and so I washed it, and it was fine, but it was
Mm.
like, oh no, I have a cat that does that.
Yep.
I can't even lock her and Coco in here at night. They get
Mhm.
out of the house because I don't trust her with my yarn.
Nope. That's why Clementine doesn't get to come in here. Rusty does. He laid on the floor with me for a solid half an hour today.
He's
When
getting
I
better.
was
Well, he's getting older.
stuff.
Is he
But
almost 2?
he's almost 3.
Is 2. Okay, that
Oh
means
yeah. Yeah, he'll be 3 in May.
Coco is about 6.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I can't remember when you got Coco, but
Jeffrey's living in
I
the
mean Clementine will be 2 in May.
No. You
Mhm.
just got her this year. You didn't get her an Armageddon. You didn't get her an Armageddon.
We've lived here for 2 years. This is our third year here.
You've
And
taught
I'm
two
at the
years
end
there.
of my first year. We've had 2 summers here.
Is this your 3rd year teaching there?
Yeah. Yeah.
I was thinking it was only your 2nd year teaching.
No, it's my third year here.
You're teaching.
Yeah,
Is your master's almost done? Did you take your other tests?
I'm working on it.
Okay, so we're.
I'm working through it. It's oh, I
No.
didn't tell you. I'm gonna tell everyone this. I'm gonna tell you this. Dave is starting a new master's in administration.
Oh,
Through WGU. He starts October 1st.
oh, okay.
So, because he's looking towards doing administration, like being an assistant principal or a principal.
My cousin was that
Yeah.
in Kentucky. She started teaching like that, and
Yeah.
then she became and she actually was the head of the whole. She ended up being the head of the whole district, whatever you call that,
Superintendent.
superintendent of the
I
whole
mean,
district.
he's basically at the top of the pay scale right now. So if he ever wants to make more money, the only way is to be an admin.
Yeah,
And he's good.
yeah,
He's a level 3 teacher, so he kind of does secondary stuff that's almost like admin stuff, but not really yet. So
right.
yeah, so he starts that Wednesday. His
My,
semester starts.
my child and her husband went to college all their lives.
No, I'm done. I'm not getting another master's. After this, I'm done.
Good.
I will not get a doctorate.
And will that count as a doctorate then, or just another
No, it's
math?
another master's, but you have to have a master's or a doctorate in admin in New Mexico if you want to be an admin.
So can he also be like our bishop was, or he was he counseled kids. What are the
No,
counsel?
that's a counseling degree. That's a different
Okay,
degree. That's something completely different. So
because he was a teacher first too, and
yeah, but you have to get a specialized license for that too.
that
So
too.
yes. Oh, thank you, Christiana. She said, congrats. I have a feeling he'll be great as an admin. I think he will too.
I think
I
he was,
think
yeah.
too. He's really coming into his own here in New Mexico.
Oh, good.
Really
Good.
is. So yeah. All right, guys. Anyway.
Bye.
Okay.
Just quit talking.
Yes. Have a good night, everyone, and we'll see you in 2 weeks. Be safe, be happy, and we love you.
Love you and thank you for everything.
Yeah.
Okay. See y'all later.